Yeah, we're live. We're live. Big up yourself. What go on, Elian? How you do?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, I'm there.
Sorry, people. We tried to arrange that call with uh, the two guests. I mean, I'm the
Yeah,
guest.
yeah. We want to apologize. We have some little technical glitch.
Yeah, you.
We want to say big up and bless up to everybody. You see,
Sure.
it's a nice link up. You see me?
Yeah.
Mm. So you see, I hear me well on your side.
Yeah. It's at the beginning it was a kind of broken. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, like a little glitch.
Yeah, but it's okay. Hi, Michelle. Hi, T. How are you?
As people start jumping.
I hope you're well.
Yeah, big up. Oh, me not say nothing on my side still.
Oh, you see nothing?
No. Yeah, see the chat?
Yeah, I can see the chats.
See, yeah, I forgot monitor then sitting still, car.
Yeah,
Me not say nothing on my side.
I will try to read as
Yeah.
much as I can.
Yeah,
So,
big up everybody who they jump on already and who
yeah,
they already. You see it. Once so bless up. You have to go shout up who jump on Elian cause from my
yes.
side.
So we have T, the white flag family, and
Big up.
we have Michelle.
Big up yourself, Michelle.
Yeah, it's nice to
Yeah.
see you. I don't know if you can hear us well because it's the first time we try.
This kind of settings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pembroke is in the place to welcome home.
Yeah. Big up yourself, Pembroke.
He said checking
Yeah.
in and he's
Yeah,
driving.
and as on a jump on same way, we then appreciate it for the like up the live same way at the same time. You see? Yeah, man, big up on yourself. Yeah, everybody with a jump on, you know.
Big up
Yeah, yeah,
D
man, you look
DN
active, you
family.
know.
But
May I see
wait,
what going on my side? Big up yourself, Gloria, joyful
now you can
lifestyle.
see
Yes, me start to see what going on, you know. White flag
Gloria
nation. Big up and bless up. I'm glad you see the item.
through the family.
Yeah, man, and a big up on yourself, man. Dion family. Yeah. Big up and bless up and welcome. Welcome home. You
Welcome to
see it?
France.
Yeah, Trini Queen.
Trini
Big up
Queen.
yourself, Trini Queen. We're
It's
glad to
nice
see
to
you on the
see your
touch.
names.
Good
Yeah.
afternoon. Yeah, man, we hope so everything blessed down on your side. Mm. Yeah, so massive. We are here and we are Daddy Gagan, big up yourself. Me said this a week is a week and a half, may I tell you. Sister Joyful Julie,
Did you
as
see the comment?
always, big up
Daddy
and bless up,
Gagan,
big
bless
up
up.
and bless up.
Did you see the comment of Daddy Gagan? He said, I don't care what you two say.
Yeah,
So
so somebody are gonna get fired.
I think it would be me.
Hey, the administrative staff have to come down hard for somebody. And true that the guy can me agree with that still, cause trust me man, you see it. But I the technical glitch still that the Gagan. We are
Yeah,
trying one new
today is a
settings and
technical glitch. Today is a technical.
yeah,
Yeah, as you can see, we're not in the same place.
yeah. So Queen is they far apart but we're still together.
Yeah.
Pembroke, Big up yourself. Yeah.
Big up
We are say
Randingo.
we are commanding no fire still, but let's see what I go on.
It's a way to say hello.
Yeah. Hmm. So yeah, what we are talking about today? We are talking about the Randy. Go big up yourself,
Oh,
checking
hi,
in, checking in.
Randingo.
Yeah. You know, so we want to talk about the Nigeria trip that setting the coming up, and you understand. We then like to get to talk to Sister KO same way too. You see it. I hope say she a go jump on the live at some point. You see it? Yeah. So remember, people, like up the live so we can, you understand, get them to send up the live to some people. And if we could, hey, Mister, me have me make a big blunder. You see it? Daddy Gagan, you see if you go call in, don't call upon the number we always call upon. You
But
see
you
it?
should try to pin the number. I don't know.
Uh,
I will try to pin in still.
yeah, try pin the number there for me, please, cause me kind of handicap on the side still. I don't know.
Uh, I'm not sure
Yeah.
how I can do that still.
Yeah, so we then love to continue the conversation on the Nigeria settings. I don't know how comes it just gets so silent differently still. You see it? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if the controversy what we go on where they are still a go on in a different ways, but it's still a go on nevertheless. I don't know if I highlight when cause the, you understand, the drowning of the initiative and the whole energy, you see it? But we then like to hear more about it still, cause you don't know. We see people still a show interest in a wagwan and them need to know exactly what is happening. You see it? So that's why I say today nice if we get a chat with Sister Grace to Grow KO. You see it? So we get a more rundown. Cause she said me a text the other day still. But as me I say differently still, me make a bad blunder because normally when me and the queen that we are share the same space at the same time, we use each other phone for broadcast the live. You see it? But
Yeah.
no, she the on fear side and me the over here say, it come like I say me have to draw for one phone way.
Yeah.
It less than you understand. It less than the quality what we have what we used to and them kind of thing. They see it and
But
me
yeah.
change over the WhatsApp now and delete the WhatsApp off of my telephone because me I try to get some
Sure.
space clear up. I make a big blunder because me delete the message and all of the contact them in the WhatsApp. True, me change it over to the next phone.
I don't know how to. I can't add the chat. I can't chat in.
You can't add.
No.
Mm-mm. You know the number.
Yeah.
Call out the number, man.
I should call the number.
No, just um
Ah, repeat.
set the
I
number.
should. Yeah, the number is 7742495222. Okay. So I repeat again. It's 7742 495-222.
I don't know what go on there, so still your audio kind of get this started.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And now it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Gloria, I'm home in France. Yeah, with my family, spending some time.
Remember to repeat the number.
Yes. So the number is 7742-495-222. Yeah, is it okay? I can't hear you. It's me who have a problem, or if it's Gemrock. Can you let us know in the live? I freeze. It's you freezing. you you're freezing. You're freezing. Big up, Monica. Yeah. Yeah, they say Gemrock. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's you. You have to go downstairs. Yeah, I think it's the connection. The Wi-Fi is better downstairs. Thank you, Monica. Nice to see you too. Yeah, you have to move.
You get better?
Yeah, I think it will be better now.
Just man, what go and do this tonight, man?
I hope you will manage to. Yes, Michelle, I enjoy time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Really enjoying time. I enjoying the food. I enjoying everything. So yeah, that's really good. And the place where I am is very sunny. It's close to Spain, so yeah, it's nice.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Just me have a bad phone night, phone evening today, man. May I freeze again?
No, you're moving.
Oh, see. I look like that's a man. Alright, keep go and entertain the people in the land. I'll come.
But
Go and talk to the people.
what you're doing? Yeah, some people are out of order for sure. Like they're boring and they just yeah. You okay now?
No,
You have to be okay. Huh?
no, you know, someone left the mic upstairs, but
Oh, but go for
yeah,
it.
but give me one second then.
Run.
Just
Yeah, I can't leave him to cho. He's still working, but yeah, hopefully he will join us soon. Yeah, so main topic, and we want to know Wagwan with this trip
yeah, I wanna
because
know really what happened with
yeah.
the trip.
Michelle, does anyone knows what the crown and the numbers are for on the chat? What the crown? What does that mean?
Probably you never put in the code, the area code. I was 44.
Can you write the chat or not?
Oh, mother,
Oh, let me try. I have another one phone, so yeah, we'll try to write it down.
yeah. Ryan Anthony, Jamaica Prime Minister, stole Buju Banton money again. Eh? Oh, they do that. Oh, you managed to that?
I don't know if
Yeah, I see it.
you can pin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. 4477. Yeah,
Yeah, Anthony, what you say?
he said nothing.
Hey, it look like Anthony the former political campaigner.
Next time, huh? Next
I
time.
can't, I campaigner going. I campaigner going on the other side. All right. So forward to our thing, you know, because yeah, we are talking about the trip to Ghana, Nigeria. You see it? So oh, cause me kind of bad pan this differently still. Now I should then check the GoFund link for see. Oh, you check it.
So funny. Of course, of course, because I wanted to see if if there was any progress. You see, because it's a big project. You see,
All right, Gloria.
to
Yeah, yeah,
to see if people continue to support the cause.
yeah.
To be honest, I
See,
would expect it more. Yeah, I would expect it more. You
you would
see,
have
support.
expected more people to
Yeah,
contribute and
I didn't expect it 50K, but
yeah.
most people distracted or as
Are you
well. I
able to
know it's
put
a
back the
hard
link up?
to it on your. You can do the post and
Yeah, yeah. We probably create a post afterwards.
yeah. So you will put the post the
Yeah.
link in the post so
Put the
people
link
can
in our post.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was wondering as well if it's something like because you see you need to use the card and everything. So if some people maybe they find it difficult to
Oh, seeing.
you have to enter your
Yeah.
card and your data and so maybe it's something like you see some people want to do it, but they need some assistance maybe I don't know.
Yeah, man. Me kind of see what you deal with. So if I were one case where people probably will have a way of for contribute
Yeah,
outside of that, it would have probably help the cause more.
because most of the people that knows how to send with Western Union or MoneyGram, you see,
Yeah,
most of people knows how to do that. But
yeah.
this you need to have the card, you need to enter your information. Yeah, for some people,
Blessings, Gloria.
yeah.
Georgia. Sorry, Georgia Murray.
Hello, John.
Yeah, so probably for that it would
Yeah, we need to put back the link again.
yeah, but yeah, it's a thing still, cause as me said, probably me don't know if I threw the whole thing other day when cause the thing I contributed by attending the
Yeah, yeah,
donation cons. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Some
yeah,
people.
yeah. People anyway, people contribute
Mm,
in a that way there.
yeah, we saw you, Gloria. Sing.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Really, you see, the whole thing so quiet differently still. Me nah, yeah, Monica, we will put up the link. We will put up the link. Yeah, and the thing is, as me say, me did get a text from Sister Glo
Sister. Yeah.
KO, but silly me just delete the WhatsApp and you understand. Me coulda
Oh,
at least when have it for read off some of my thing. But basically, what she wanna say, from my understanding, the thing is still up. You see, people still I
Okay,
go
so
go up on the trip and them kind of thing there. You see it, so you understand. If colors still depend the thing is another thing. We don't know if him still have that in mind or is a part time plan for
what I understood at first is that he planned to bring the some members of his team.
seeing.
So I don't know. Maybe you have to organize, and he's in different things at the same time. So I don't know. Hopefully it
Yeah,
will happen. Hopefully.
yeah. Oh, Monica, it a go on in August. Yeah.
I can't remember the date exactly, but it's end. No, is August? It's not July. End of
Now,
July.
now man, August me year still. Me sure August
Okay.
my year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, colors is still going. He
Thank
mentioned
you,
it.
Gloria.
Seeing. All right, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yes, Michelle.
You have some
August.
people
Yeah,
been following class, huh?
yeah, that sound good. That sound good. You see, cause
I'm glad.
that go take the thing to our next level. Same way to you see it. Not only for the youth them get a experience for go Africa, but it a go it a go bring whole heap of, you understand? Whole heap of highlight to colors same way to you see it, so that go bring in thing for one next kind of level. I'm sure say for him as a individual, as a person, as a African living in a diaspora, you see it, as African descendant, me sure say him touching the motherland go, you understand?
Yeah,
Give
it
him
will
that kind
be.
of sense of, you understand? Connection to him foundation, you see it? Yeah, man. So me sure say definitely that go be a good move for 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 colors summit movement, the team, the channel, you understand? I think that a lot of the noise overshadowed the promotion of the, yeah. Yeah, me kind of want things so still. Me kind of want things so. Me should have, you understand? Me should have admit, say, yeah, I saw it go. Elian, you still there, brother? No, Elian jump off. What could stop colors from going? That would not be nice. Yeah, anything could have possible still Daddy Gagan, but we hear say him a go you know still, so you understand? So that that sounds solid. Oh, we gonna put up the link tomorrow, Monica. Or just after we come off our live. We go sort it out just after. So
Can you
you can look out for it.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted quickly.
See it.
I received a call, important call,
Oh,
but yeah. But I can't move. My image doesn't move, no? Or it's me.
you have one black screen there. I don't know if me have to send over the link or that go.
Yeah. Let me try to go back to the link that you sent me.
Yeah, we can't see you. So you jump off totally now. All right, you're back. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Yes, Monica. Just afterwards we go do that. So you can look out for it. Yeah. Mm.
Bring material and so they can have
Yeah,
it to.
may hear the argument there for sure. Yeah. Nigeria in August and the Philippines in September. Yeah, so colors of one busy itinerary. Yeah. It's a nice thing still. It's a nice move. I mean, I look forward. Really, I look forward for the African trip still. The Nigeria trip. You see? Mm. And maybe hear a little thing where Marlon when I talk about same way too. For Anti-Pauline, one kind of link up kind of thing down in Florida. You you remember what date that was? Seeing. Yeah. 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 But yeah, but then love if more people wanna talk about it still. Me no know. Me no know why it kind of went just. Apart from the bag of melee when I got on. You see, it would have looked nice if other people when I cover it same way too. So you understand it get a little more push and traction so it keeping at the surface of the people in mind, you see?
Yeah, because to be honest, I was busy these days, so I couldn't see what's going on really. But
Mm.
the energy, like the movement, is slowing down. So I was wondering if it still happen actually. But
Oh,
yeah,
seeing. Yeah, Gloria, me hear Marlon talk about a link up where him want to do with Auntie Pauline so people can come through and you
yeah.
understand? Have
Is in
a
Florida?
yeah, I think of Florida. Yeah. Me sure still. Even
Yeah,
we
and they will have a dinner and this kind of things.
yeah, so people can have a you understand a kind of up close and personal kind of link with Auntie Pauline. You can get to sit down, chat to her, have some you understand food with her and them kind of thing. They see it. Probably you can buy some merch and you understand
Yeah,
get your things signed or whatever. You see it. Mm. Yeah, me go get more details about it same way too and probably add
yeah,
it to the post as well.
yeah. Post
Y-
the flyer.
Yeah, yeah. So people can keep that in mind same way and who the near same way down the side they can go out and give the support same way too. You see it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That good Daddy Gaga. We hear, yeah. Gloria say she hear him say that same way too. Yeah.
Mm.
The date slipped me, Gloria. The date slipped me, to be honest with you. You see it, and because me no me can't just navigate through the phone for go back on some things differently still. I kinda just have one phone with me, and you understand it? Yeah. So yeah, but me sure Marlon go give us some information shortly same way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give more information on it still. Yeah. But me hear the argument blow around. You see it? Mm. Yeah,
True.
me did talk to Sister Grace to grow same way, but me don't know, it look like she depend some outing or them kind of thing. There you see it. Cause you don't know holiday time and people busy and enough things them a try to organize up and them kind of thing. There you see it. So yeah. Me hope say we could have get to talk to her before,
Yeah.
even early before them jump off on a trip the differently still. So you understand, we can get some more details about it. You say Gloria, you love fly. See it.
True.
Yeah man, it would have nice same way too, you know. It would have be a good look for you on your personal level and your, you understand, your channel same way too, you see it. You understand? You can go down there go create some whole heap of link and create content and all of them nice things. You see it? Yeah. See it? So that means you can add some experience to the the newbie flyers. The one that wouldn't just a fly out and them kind of thing that you can give them some pointers, and you understand? You can be the security coordinator and them kind of thing there for them. Don't it? Hopefully Kelly too
Wow.
can link up and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that
It
would
will
have
be
nice
nice.
still. So what? Kelly Tunes are Jamaica. She there America.
I thought she was in Jamaica. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, cause that me not know still. Me never sure whether she there Jamaica. Oh, she there Jamaica. Seeing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. It go happen, man. It go happen. Me think so too. Me think say it go happen still. You see it? Are you like the what you call it? A documentary, or what you then call that now? What she do for Auntie Pauline the other day?
Yeah, it's a I don't know, cartoon. For me, it's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's a
Cartoon.
animated kind of
Yeah.
documentary. You
AI.
understand?
AI cartoon.
Yeah, 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 man. She very talented, man.
True.
Me rate her. Yeah,
True. It was nice.
yeah, man. Me rate her, man. Cause me is a man. Me big pan cartoon, and me love, me love watch cartoon. You see it. One of the time, me have one idea for one cartoon. See how you do. You see it. But you understand? A different kind of thing. Animation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But
Yeah.
differently still. Me not stray too far from the topic still, but me no know how much of the them I watched the news the other day at Jamaica. You see it where the one mentally challenged man must say, you understand, fatally injured one girl. You see? And then the police them go back, go neutralize him.
Mm.
And it make me a wonder differently still. Who responsible for the mad people in on the road? The mentally ill people. Cause the mental health situation in a Jamaica one serious crisis right now differently still, you know.
True.
You see me?
But I don't know if you remember one day we went when we went to Jamaica.
Mm.
There was not a truck but a van where they pack up some, like they pack up some people with mental issue, or you see the people in the street and everything, that just pack them up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man. And you know, it's the same way one time, couple years ago, same way too. Before that time, yeah, one dignitary when I come to Jamaica. I think one if I know the Queen probably the Pope or one of them dignitary people when I come to Jamaica, and you know, say them round up the mad people them and put them in a truck same way too. And bring them up a one place where them have one backside kinda, you
Yeah.
understand? Where them let out backside waste. And them left the people them up there. You see it? But them kinda way there, yeah. Aye. You remember Gloria when President Obama went up forward. Yeah, man, may I tell you, say the time it went spark one big debate in our place differently. So yeah, round about them place up through Pembroke. On either
Mhm.
Mandeville or St. Elizabeth round of them side. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing what concern me still is how them mentally ill or mentally challenged people can just they round the place and just walk freely, willy nilly round the place.
Mm.
Sometimes you see them a walk with all machete and sometimes you see
Yeah.
them all have some boulder and them kind of sitting there. Yes, yes, Gloria. Me remember even the mayor say we me no want to. You understand? Me remember the mayor name even I get you name when I get called up enough round the place to show. You see it? But yeah, man, I went in at that time there for sure. But the thing is, how them just allow them so that they can just walk around the place and freely just you understand? Cause them is at risk to the public, you know. You see it? Them can just you understand go hurt people just as how we see in the news where they were. You understand? And then again, people hurt them same way too. You see it?
Yeah.
Cause people take them things as a joke, you know, and just chase them and you understand? Throw a big stone off of them and them kind of sitting there. And you understand? So
Yeah.
they they are at risk. They're vulnerable. You see it? And them are risk to public safety same way too. I don't know if the government have no safe place to keep them people at different still.
Yeah, and to treat the people too, not
Yeah.
just to pack them and you see, just and have proper treatment, have specialists, do follow ups, or I don't know.
Yeah, man, cause watch you now. You see, um, mental health issue. I want whole heap of range. It affect people, pan, you know.
Gloria. I was one of them that used to fling stone at them as a child. Yeah, some child children do that every
Trust me,
time.
everyone away up on the life can supposed to
Yeah,
know
all
an incident
guilty.
where we you understand, we do them sitting there. You see, the Jamaica government doesn't have the
The
resources.
resource.
See, one thing still, me don't know, me don't know, me don't know, me don't know. So, who for responsibility them it come down pan right now differently still. Who for they are for the family them responsibility or what? Cause the way our government deal with them
To me,
and
the
the right
government.
way for them get dealt with still, you know. Me not talk about government, me talk about society in general. Of course, I choose Michelle, you know the amount of people who are afraid of them. All right.
Me, I'm the first.
Hey, me downtown one at a time and but this a one here you can see it say him can reason with. So me just walk over and me a reason with him. You see it and Queenie I get panic and say, oh me just walk over and I chat to them. So but
Trust me.
such is my spirit differently still. You see it,
I was
me chat to
stressed.
anybody or everybody. You see. But
Yeah.
when it come on to the family would need a place to help. Hey, what may I say differently still? Me see them chew like they get out in them anger and whatever, frustration and start to fling stone and them kind of shit. They suppose them damage people vehicle and damage people property. See? If them harm somebody and the person they need medical treatment and them kind of thing there. Who for responsibility it come down pan? It come down pan the mad people, them family, or the government would have to take up them responsibility there.
Good question.
See it, guys. Me no know
But
still.
it should be the government, no? To me, it's the
Of
government.
course, me feel alright. Watch it. You see from there, so them say England is a place for mad people. They say it's a mad world. This when time with their Jamaica, one of the the stereotype about English people is that them are mad people. See? Yeah, good night, Carla.
Hello.
Hi, good night, Michelle.
This is dear to my heart. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Queenie.
Good
Everyone on the chat,
evening.
what's up?
All right, hold
Good
on there,
evening,
Michelle.
Michelle.
All right.
Oh, you wanna hear Michelle properly?
I can hear. It's not as good as my phone, but
All
I
right,
can
continue,
hear.
Michelle.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
So, from my understanding, the there is no infrastructure in Jamaica to accommodate people with mental health issues, much less serious mental health concerns.
Yeah.
And if there is no infrastructure, which means proper facility, proper doctor who specializes in psychiatric disorders, and proper treatment, this is not going to go anywhere. It's not an easy fix. And a lot of time, what happens is the symptoms goes unnoticed from their children. And a lot of these things are brought on by trauma, generational trauma, and people try to escape their trauma by doing whatever feels good right then and there.
Exactly.
From my understanding, I have a friend who's a police in Mandeville, and he was telling me a situation about a guy that has mental health, but he's functional. He works, and because the people that he works for know that he has mental health issues, they would work him to the bone and not pay him. So this last go around, he decided to fight back, and who got arrested? He got arrested. He got thrown in jail. He got taken to the mental health hospital. They found him to be somewhat off with his mental health issue, but because he has the issue and it may continue to go, he's still locked up in the prison because the family will not come and vouch for him and care for him and make sure that, medications and so forth, so on. However, I do understand the family's plight, because if you don't have a proper infrastructure to meet these needs and demands, and it's not affordable for the family, how are they going to help their loved one? And sometimes it's not that they don't want to help, the resources and the education is not there.
Yeah. That a one thing same way too. And you touch one point where me want to reiterate on differently still. You see, where you talk about how we help for damage them people. And some of the things them we got unnoticed differently still. I want serious topic this differently still. I want serious point that you touch. You see? Cause watch out. You see, we as a people differently still, we have one aggressive society. We culture in itself is kinda aggressive. You see it, and you see we take a lot of things for joke. And you see we sometimes we say some things and it sound funny. Especially make we just talk about some of the nickname them what we call some of the people. See, yeah, we have one youth we born with any kind of deformity. He get one nickname attached to him based on whatever deformity or disabled. You understand? Vibe him up. See? Yes, man. And we do it and we laugh about it, because it sound funny. Yes, me I say. But you see, you see, if we who find it funny, just imagine the person on the receiving end who the joke the pan, where him have to mentally I go through them things there and get that kind of arch reminder there every single time I want to interact with him. Yeah. See, because me know some people differently still. We don't know them by their real name. Yes. See, we just know them by the name what they call them. You see me I say? And we grew up and know them for years, and that's how we call them. You see them little sitting there, it take time and chip away people confidence, It does. And sink people in a depression. See? So a lot of people, as you say, they go around the place with certain kind of mental problem, but through it not get diagnosed. Enough of them are go through some all kind of depression, and as you say, they self-medicate. Yes. So then find all kind of pleasure for alleviate them little stress they from themselves, so they get addicted to a lot of different things. Whatever makes them feel good that whatever make them feel good. You see? And the side effect come in all kind of different ways. Sometimes a financial, sometimes a physical, and sometimes it go back to psychological. So you try escape from one mental issue around there. So and it bring you right back around to what you are trying to escape from. Yeah, it's like you're on that merry-go-round that you never get off of. Because check this out. A child
And this was a conversation I had with a police officer, because when I was there, he's like, move from side me, me not give you nothing. You know, you sell drugs to other people and you still go pick it up. And I said to him, you don't know what that person has been through or what has been done to that person in order for that person to take any kind of substance that altered their mind state. I'm not saying that as an officer you haven't come across situation where people just do it for recreational purposes. But what about that child that has been raped, that has been molested, that has been kicked out of the house because they're confused about their sexuality or somebody done molested them and nobody's listening to them, right? And what do they do? What do? They go to somebody who doesn't mean them any good. That person turn around, tell them, oh, I love you with hand, continue to abuse them with the other. And then that person grow up and learn those kind of abusive, things. And then they don't know how to cope.
Nah, man, so them live them life I try to escape.
Yes, and escaping is the detriment. No, I had to tell him, I say, yes, I understand in your line of work you see a lot of things, but you cannot use one paintbrush and broad stroke everybody who you come across that has some kind of substance abuse issue and is crying out for help. You have to be able to have a conversation and make an intelligent, informed decision to say, some people that I come across in my line of work who has the drug issue, some other people, anything. It could be a multitude of things that cause that to be triggered. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time when I just started coming on, Daddy Gargan was like, the light skinned people them get all of the this and the da, right? The in a bank. I was the light skinned person. I was the one that got abused. I was the Cinderella. Everybody was able to go to the beach and go to the river, and I was the one that got called names. I was the one left home to wash, cook, and clean for everybody. And because of that, when I grew up, I said I never wanted children because I was taking care of everybody, all of my little cousins. Waking up at 4 o'clock, making breakfast and all of that, making sure house was tidy and all of that before I went to school. So it comes in every different form, and people just need to be mindful.
Yeah, man, and as me say, we have one little thing what we call we culture differently still where it kind of aggressive and the discrimination come in enough different way. You see, it come through gimmick, it come through with family. You understand? Have them little things and them don't know how to deal with certain little things. So you understand whether you are the darker one or whether you are the lighter one, you stand out any which way. You understand? And you get told and treated any which way based on your difference where you find yourself in the circle where you find yourself in. You see?
And that is coming from your family, you know.
Yes, man. Then a family, me say family break.
Family, so imagine.
Me say family break pitney, you know, man. Me talk about me watch what set a family what break pitney. What me I tell you say, cause me I watch how them a grow the youth them. See, one of the youth them treat him more favorable. You see it, cause and them probably have a legitimate reason why them treat the other one the way they, cause as we say, them things they go back down to certain kind of mental health situations. See? But watch you know. One of the youth kind of him brighter than the next one. So because him brighter than the next one academically, more attention placed by him. You understand? So things that come from foreign, him get the best of the things them what come from foreign. You understand? And the other little youth him get treated like a rocks. You see it? And him get bash and push one side and him get told say him rude and him dunce and him this and him that. Him just get pushed down. You see it? So basically now him start to go look have disdain towards one another.
One another, exactly.
You understand? Cause them will understand, them will experience the difference in how them get treated. See?
Yes, and that is from within. And the expectation is now when I go down the street, it's the same thing that is going to happen.
One of them turn out, so now him start to follow him little friend them go around some little place, go grab people things and run with it and them kind of sitting there. See? He lose his mind. Me don't know if a smoking go smoke something bad or whatever. But the whole cliche argument is that people are behind.
Of
See?
course.
You see, even that is a next argument in itself, you know. You see me as a
Right.
cause me I watch one video earlier since week I see him wait up on Popeye's news. See? Where Popeye is at a deal with one set of family where they talk about their neighbor. And the neighbor is hell bent and believing that demon possess our grandchild. See? So she a burn all kind of sitting in the yard and a spray all kind of sitting. It a cause disturbance to the neighbor them now, cause them can't stand the scent, cause them a say it a cause them respiratory problem, and the woman a light fire all night and a speak in tongues and all kind of sitting. You see?
I mean, and this is the thing that some of us don't understand. It's okay that when you're growing up, that's what you were taught and what you were learned. But as you grow up, at some point, are you not going to look into the world and say, okay, maybe this is not so. Let me go do a little bit more reading. Even if you don't read, let me go ask a little bit more question, just so you can open your mind and not just be stuck in, where your grandparents and your great grandparents are, where your family tell you, if you see the kid not doing certain thing, in full. And children live what they learn.
Of course,
and
man.
That's why I always say not everybody who is a parent should be a parent, because you can do damage to that kid in an irreparable manner.
Then when I see them things happening in our society, man, how children get treated, man, you see? And how them things damage them psychologically, man. You see it? We see it say enough of the youth them and know them no know how to cope. Why you see them so aggressive differently still, you know?
Nobody never took the time out to listen to them or show them that they cared.
And then when time them lose it now.
Him did bad from morning. Me couldn't tell if this a go come. Me didn't know say I go dead from him at 50. All of those things. You manifest certain things in a child's life, and he grows up and said, this is what I've always been told, so this is the expectation. So me just I go live out my expectation regardless of who it may hurt or may not. So mental health is real, and we just need to figure out how our government in Jamaica is going to address that, especially with election coming up and everything else is being flung around. And God knows it's not going to be solved in one setting, because it never happened in one setting. I just learned the other day that most of our people in government in Jamaica, when they get ill, they quickly fly out. That's because they don't believe the infrastructure in Jamaica is good enough to treat them. So what about the poor people who can't fly out?
Yeah, that's why I say differently still. Even just the mentally ill people them alone right now, cause they're more vulnerable than even people what we call poor people, you know. You see, cause
so what you do with them?
what you do with them?
Where do I take my loved one who I see displaying cutting or depression?
Yeah.
Where do I take them to get proper treatment? Not just a general practitioner, but a practitioner that specializes in psychiatric and psychology and proper medication. Where do I take them?
And proper environment, same way though.
Yeah. what do I do? And when you put up such infrastructure, you have to have proper staff that is trained and knowledgeable. Because you're going to
Exactly.
get some behavior.
And the
you
people where
need
you
to know
just
how
go
to
to
manage
beat,
that.
people are just go to beat them and then kind of sitting there.
Yes, that not make nothing happen. I mean, then we still then gang up on you know, because I work in mental health, and it was just not for me. It was more than I can manage.
Yeah, so it takes specialized training to deal
Yeah.
with.
That's why training is 150% is a must to make any kind of dent.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Jamaica needs to get the that kind of foundation where the situation can be addressed, and hopefully we won't have another repeat of some innocent person going about their business being, harmed or even killed by somebody on the street with mental, illness. In America, every what you call it here, mass shooting, majority of the time it's of a certain type of people, and the first thing they pull out is their mental health, their mental health, their mental health.
Mm-hmm.
If they have mental health, why do they have access to such high power guns and weapons at all?
Yeah.
So the infrastructure even here is broken, but in Jamaica it's non-existent.
Yeah.
So
Michelle,
I just wanted to chime in with that.
all right, give thanks. We'll give somebody else a chance.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
All right, give
Thank
thanks.
you.
Yeah. Yes, Carla.
I come back to the live.
Yes, family, bless up.
I'll come back to the line. Hello.
Yes, blessing. If you, yeah, man, respect, man. If you have on your turn down your.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but turn down your radio. I mean, you turn down your television.
Yes, but turn down your. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hello.
Hello, good night.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm not too bad.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch a little bit on the from where Michelle started.
Yeah.
You know my situation from last year, right? From what I went through last year.
All right.
Right? And my thing is that in Jamaica, in America too, but you can get assistance here. In Jamaica, there's such a huge stigma around mental health.
Yes, man.
And it's like they group everything into one, and it's not, because you have different type of mental illnesses. You have anxiety disorder, right? You have depression.
Exactly.
You have bipolar disorder, which is a chemical imbalance in the brain, right?
Yeah.
Then you have what I suffer from, which is PTSD, because of what I've done and experienced in the military, right?
Yeah, so it bring on certain kind of trauma.
Schizophrenia. Even eating disorder is a mental illness, because you don't eat because every time you look in the mirror, you see this fat person looking back at you, and in the meantime, you're maga like a
exactly.
They used to tell us in Jamaica, so we maga like, right?
Yeah.
And then you have disruptive behavior, you have social disorders, you have neurodevelopmental disorders. There is so many.
Yeah,
right?
man. The variant is so wide.
Exactly, right? With my PTSD, I don't get the urge to hurt others. I get the urge to hurt myself, right? Because and then you have those out there who they want to hurt people, right? In addition to getting medication, you also need to have a therapist that you go and talk to. It's not just throwing medication at people and say, go and take these, right? You need to be able to talk to somebody, because sometimes when they put you on medication, they're supposed to to monitor you and see if they need to keep you at that level, increase it or decrease it. You know, it's
Yeah.
not one. What's the word?
One size
The
fit all.
one shoe doesn't fit. It's different, and that's why I believe that it is the government's responsibility to help the citizens, because family members, they don't have the resources, most of them.
Then that's why them push them out on the street, man. Cause
Exactly.
you see, it's most mentally ill people are fend for themselves.
Exactly, and that's the wrong way to go. That's the wrong way to go, you know. And like you say, a lot of them will turn to different coping mechanisms, and oftentimes it makes things worse. You know, it makes things worse because the symptoms are what's being treated, not the illness.
Not the illness, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. So, I'm telling you, I feel it for them, because in December when I went through my episode, and I went to the hospital here, the ambulance. Without repeating the story, you know what happened.
Yeah.
I was taken to the hospital. That 10 days that I spent in the hospital, they sent me an invoice, not for me to pay, but just to show me how much that 10-day hospital cost was. It was $55,000 US. I didn't have to pay a dime. The military covered that. The ambulance transportation was another $7,000. The military took care of that. But just imagine people who do not have insurance.
Yeah, just imagine people who don't have the resource for even. You understand?
Thank you. And then when I got out, they just didn't leave me like that. Like I said, they had me on a 160 days watch list. There were people calling me like every 2 hours. They had my neighbors checking up on me. If they called me twice for the day and they did not get me, they called my friends to come over here and get me. If they're trying to call me and they're not getting me, or they come to my house and they see the car in the driveway, but I'm not answering my door, then they send the cops out, you know?
Yeah.
And then I see a psychiatrist every 3 weeks, and I see a counselor every week, you know, because psychologist is different from a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist treats the mental illness. They prescribe medication. A psychologist, you sit in the chair and, you tell them your problem, right? So it's different. So mental illnesses, you need a psychiatrist, the one that's going to treat the illness, and then you need the psychologist, the one you're going to go and spill your guts to, right?
Yeah, man, because
kind of guide you on how to deal with certain
issues. Man, because you can't be allowed to feel isolated. You see it, so
Thank you.
You need that reassurance. Say, you understand? You are not alone. You understand? Yeah.
Exactly. Because sometimes when they put you on these medications, the first week or two, the suicidal ideation intenses, right? It intense until your body gets acclimated to the medication. And that's why they usually keep you on one set of medication for at least 30 days, because they need to see how you're going to react after that critical 30 days.
Yeah.
So in Jamaica, you don't have any, if you are poor, maybe the wealthy people do, because a lot of times the wealthy people don't get treatment in Jamaica anyway. They fly to Miami.
Exactly.
Right? They fly to Miami. But I think the government need to have an establishment, and don't label it mad people house.
Nah, man, cut out them because hey, you see what you talk about with stigma. Yes. Is a serious thing in Jamaica, that thing here where you call stigma, cause stigma depend a whole heap of things differently still, and stigma, it come with certain amount of mental pressure. See? Yo, let me show you one little thing. We not straight too far still, but the little pressure with that stigma thing there. have pan youth. Just when time I look at youth, my father used to get one what they call poor relief. See? Just the name, just listen what the name is, you know. Poor relief. Just that alone bring one stigma upon it, you know.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it's true.
Yesterday, yes.
Yes. I know in Manchester where I'm from Christian, and there is somewhere in Manchester that I think they had a facility. I don't know exactly where, but I used to hear my family them talk about the poorhouse.
Yeah, man.
The poorhouse.
Them
The poorhouse.
This is not living like a poorhouse. This what we are talking about. Is a really is a little dual them give you. You see it, so them give you a little money. Yeah? Watch you now. You see on the little note, it mark for cornmeal, milk powder, sugar, as some essential kind of goods where you can purchase with the money. You see it? Yes, when my father give me them money there for go shop, I wait till everybody come out of the shop.
You know what? Nobody thinking confused me more.
See, and just imagine that I went just a little simple one. You know the amount of different kind of stigma what picnic walk around with pan and back in Jamaica.
I know.
You see?
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get off so somebody else can call, but real quick, a cousin of mine, 3 years ago in Manchester, I guess some woman from England had come down, like him off, and then started talking to him, and I guess the plan was for her to go back to England, come back, marry him, and then take him up. Anyway, I don't know what happened, but he attempted suicide, right? And when he came out of the hospital, he was found early. I don't remember exactly who was able to get him to the hospital, and he was admitted. I think it was for 5 days, somewhere around that line. I said, Jamrock, when he come out of the hospital, I said people laugh at him and tease him, say he could kill himself over woman, oh, him an idiot. Instead of them, being sympathetic, talk to him. But you know how Jamaicans love to mock people.
Yes, man.
Me say they laugh at him, then tease him, then call him all sorts of names. Guess what? 2 weeks later, this time him go down a place when he in blue hole.
He make sure say it happen this time.
Yes, him go down there and he left his phone. And he drank the thing that they used to spray potato. What do you call it? A dilgil, they call it?
Dilgil.
I don't remember. Me used to have my uncle. It's yellow powder.
Yeah,
and
man.
with water.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and spray the potato. And this time, that's what he drank. And they didn't find him. It was somebody that saw the Janko circling around the area. They went down there, and that's when they found. Yep.
Chano, man, I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
May I tell you, man, Jamaica has a mentality where we have to change. We have to.
Because, you see, even us now, when we grow up, and we become responsible people, and we empathy start to turn up, and we consciousness start to turn up, we must make sure we pass down them things there to the youth them. You see? Make them develop empathy from an early stage. You see me I say?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And it's not weakness to talk to somebody.
No.
Reach out to somebody, let them know that you're going through this and you need help, and but then again, we're so deceitful. Somebody tell you something in confidence and you're gonna pin somebody tell them. Before you know it, the whole community know,
Yeah, man.
I don't know. It has to start somewhere.
It have to start somewhere, man. We even if your own little circle, just make sure say you have your little cousin or your little nephew, your little niece, anybody there around you. just make sure so you show them how to care. You understand? Yes, yes. Invoke the human side for her early. Absolutely. You understand? Absolutely. Yes, yeah, man. Absolutely. All right. So have a blessed evening. I'll continue to listen and All right.
Thank you, Gloria.
So, Gloria, joyful lifestyle. Yet you have to pop over and subscribe. You see it? And if
Yeah.
you're not subscribed to joyful Jules joyful kitchen, may I get it right, Sister Julie? Yeah, man. If you not subscribe to Sister Joyful Julie cooking channel, yeah, a time for we do that. You see it, and you understand? We share the love and the support with each other and them kind of thing. You see it? And remember, tap up the like button. And if you're not subscribed yet, click the subscription button. See how you do. See it? Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, since me come a foreign differently still. You know, so me never see one of them people here where I want to consider mentally challenged. You know them ones there. The one them where we know we see them downtown and you understand a search garbage pan and them kind of thing. You see it? And the stigma where them did have about English people before me come to England, I say, you understand, them kind of things. But me never see them people in the street in England. So me want to know where they there. You see it? And me I watch documentaries where me see them have proper housing facilities for them. Proper safe housing and then kind of sitting there. You see it? Yeah, people see it there. Jules Joyful
Good,
Kitchen.
good.
That
Yeah.
is it. Yes, you used to get the food stamp to Michelle.
Michelle. Oh.
Trust me, man. Tell you so that food stamp thing, the
I
man.
can
It
imagine.
was something, man. And then you gotta shop with it, man. Sometimes all the shopkeeper them all try like them want to embarrass people to I tell you so them not sell no them goods with you understand, cause them have to bring it to the bank for get it convert to cash. You see me I say?
So they don't like to take that
So
stamp.
them not like it's like it's a bother to them, yeah, man. And some of them little sitting there differently still. Cause watch ya, you know say the aid could be given to people without the little stigma they attach to it differently still.
Mm.
You understand? Cause you see people give assistance to people in them place, yeah. And the name of the assistance, it more humane, if that makes sense. So bring down kind of exclusion to
Yeah.
make people feel less than on them kind of sitting. Is it? Mm. So yeah. But then really like to see the system, the government. But then really like to see them do more still. And you see, in a every school different is still. Me feel like I say one professional then did it to identify early problem. You understand? Detect them problem there from early, especially the boy pitney them. Cause if you notice are mostly boy pitney the thing them. Me not say a boy pitney alone, but when you're going out on them differently still, and mostly madman may I say differently still. You understand the level? Mostly man, mostly and recently may I say some young youth You see me I say? Young youth, young, you understand? Young man, like, you understand me I say? Really. Yeah, man, me feel like I said, is either them go train some teachers or one teacher should end in every school will have a specialized training. You see, it will get some specialized training for identify certain little behavioral pattern and them kind of shit. You see it? And not only for identify them, for isolate them, but identify them so they can be treated properly. You see me I say?
Yeah, and educate as well the children. You see,
Ye-
make them aware of that you have different type of children, and they should tones and you see do
Yeah,
different.
man. Make a mockery of the mentally challenged same way, because you understand when we put them under more pressure, we are increase the risk of them getting worse. You see it?
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, man. We have to do better than them kind of sitting down what we are the differently still. You see, because remember one time I can't talk about that story, man. And me not even going to call this story a real sitting. You see me? Me have a little brethren one time I go to school named Donovan. You understand? Donovan Brown. We call him Booba Brown. Cause why him get the name Booba, I true in the reading book one little youth used to pull off some little trick on them kind of sitting there. So we wet up the other rest of pitting them seat and them sitting there. So cause pitting for sit down in the water and them kind of sitting there. You see? So because him always a get trouble. You understand? We call him Booba Brown from the character from the reading book. You see? And you know say when Booba they are school differently still, the man just rude and uncontrollable. Yeah, him just nobody can control him with the way he rude. See? Him tell teacher anything what come out him mouth. See? And from then time them can just tell say something wrong with the youth, but everybody just label the youth as rude, like a body in bad make him a behave so. See? Me say one time the youth are going with some things at school and then call in his uncle pan him, man. His uncle named Uncle Sheppy. Is when Uncle Sheppy come at school for the youth. Oh my man. The man beat the youth as some cow beating the youth getting a man.
In
So
front of
that put him
everyone.
under further pressure in high school, cause you see any kind of thing from that day there, a be a teasing gets the Uncle Sheppy I go come for him or whatever. You see it?
Mm.
I mean I tell you say fast forward when time me a big man now. I go yard and me see one of my next classmate. And me I say, Ian, what go on with Donovan? And the man I tell me say Donovan turn mad man. You understand?
Yeah.
So the if people when they both they identify certain little things, you see it and not just show off the youth and label him as just rude or a show a bad pitney, a bad him bad make him a behave so. You see it? Anytime you see any little youth act out a certain kind of way, something they go on. You see it? Something a go on and them need somebody to talk to, need somebody to express it. You understand? But if them a get shut down and them a get blame and them a get told say them a act abnormal and to them they feel like I say a normal behavior them a carry on. You see?
Mhm.
So you understand if we can find some kind of way where we can
Um,
yeah.
Joyful Julie, she said, here in my parish there is a psychiatric clinic at the hospital. they also come in search for the patients if they don't come to their appointments. That's
See?
good. And it is in Westmoreland.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that, because it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Cause as me say, the one of Missy Pam Popeye, the psychiatric people them did get involved. And I think them go and them take the woman like them a carry her go hospital go check her out still. You see me?
Good evening, Galen's Kitchen Adventures.
Mm. Yeah, man. It quicker people identify them sitting there. It better for everybody who involved in it. You see it? Cause if a family, you understand, it will
Yeah,
help the family see and we have to cope with them kind of thing them more. You see
yeah,
it?
because it's something heavy, especially when you're not trained, you don't know how to handle the this type of, you see, people.
Yeah, this kind of situation. Mm. Yeah. And especially if them aggressive and then kind of things they are your own, you understand, your own family and you have to deal with it and you understand.
Mm-hmm.
If you not have the resource to deal with it, most time people run them out of the yard. You see it, cause if the family member them a feel fearful of him and they can't trust him around the place. You understand? Them just go run him out of the yard and you understand him go the wander up on the road and them kind of sit. You see it, so
Mm-hmm.
the round two side, anytime you see them a get funny and you hear them say, all right, them a carry them got 10th floor. You see, cause that are the mental ward on the hospital. See, but eh, them it would have come like a one little prison same way to blows and scare. See, at that me no like when time. Then treat them then kind of way they still. You see it? Cause it look like them the patient them even freer than the facility.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Cause it now probably the environment not so welcoming and it,
Yeah, I've seen documentaries with, you see, someone went to do a documentary to mental health hospital and talk with a patient. The patient
mm,
were afraid of the nurse, and they were tired to take medicine. And you see, it look like, yeah, some, I don't think it's all of the mental clinic. You see, the mental, how you call that, Kevin?
eh?
The mental place where you put all the people with mental issues.
Oh, a kind of infirmary kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's all of them who are bad, but some of them, like maybe the nurse are vexed, or they don't, they have no more patience. They just give pills, and I've seen many
Yeah.
documentaries like that. You see, just to
Cause
make them
watch out,
give them.
you see how me see the settings at the hospital still. Why me say it almost like a one kind of jail kind of thing. You see, me see documentary with facilities over here, sir. and is almost like is a compound, yeah, with different apartments, and them have place to do leisure activity or extra curricular activities. You understand? Vocational activities same way like then we do knitting or carving or any kind of craft and them kind of thing. You see, cause it it give them like something to look forward to. You see? Instead of just have them lock up in a one room and just you see me I deal with boredom and then kind of sitting there go make then go worse in a depression and then kind of sitting there. You see it? So if them depend a compound where them a deal with rescue animal and them kind of sitting there. You see it? So them help take care of the rescue dog or cats or you understand? So them have some kind of activity going on. You see it? So them feel like them them not feel worthless if that makes sense. Yeah. And things like them there, but then like you see, I don't know if it too much for we ask for still, but me kind of would then love to see some kind of facility like that. You see,
Yeah.
no facility where you just go lock them up in a some place and make them feel like I said, then do something wrong. Or then they feel like I say a jail then they are prison then they for mad people. You see?
And
Proper
as well,
facilities,
yeah,
infrastructure where you understand them are go there for proper treatment, them are get treatment, and when them get released back in a society or back to their family, them have something where them can look forward for go do. You see it?
yeah,
Yeah.
because you see, some people can recover from mental issues. You see,
Mm.
it depends. You
And
have different
something
cases.
where we have to get involved, from the grassroots level, from the community, from the home. You
Yeah,
understand? Right out. You see it, we have to start to make sure say we bring awareness to certain of the things them where they affect people. You see it?
yeah,
And
and yeah, Gloria, she said some patients need to be isolated because they are violent. Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I could understand that. I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Hi,
But
Luke. I never see Luke.
yeah.
Hi, Luke.
For real, man. Big up everybody on the life. Yeah, man. Give thanks to them presents, man.
Yeah,
You
it's
see it?
nice to see.
Mm. Mm. So I saw me see it. It's a Edgar look. Real man.
True.
Yeah, give thanks. Give thanks, Michelle. Mm.
Trust me. When we went to Jamaica last time, so some people, I see it's a lot of people, trust me, out in the streets. I remember it was raining and so, you see, there was a person with mental um,
Illness.
illness. He took a cup and he grabbed the water from the, how you call that?
Yeah, from the gutter.
And he drink like,
Yeah.
some of them you see with machete. Yes, it's scary. It can be scary, trust me.
Just
But
me see I do show one video with one downtown a Montego Bay where him I think he when get sick and the people go in there go take out in things. Cause him always walk with a big
oh yeah, yeah,
crocus
yeah,
bag sack over him back. You see it? You see, when the people them start to go through the crocus bag sack, a pure money there in it, you know?
Yeah, a
Yeah, man,
lot.
because every time you get money, him wrap it up and in
And
a one
fold it
next
in.
bag and put it in the big bag.
Yeah, and you fold all how you call that, the
Yeah, the
paper.
paper note and
No,
everything there.
yeah.
Wrap them up in a
So
plastic, tie
tiny,
them up.
tiny, tiny.
Yeah.
So they have unfold. There's a lot of people who came unfold and
The
God, and it
amount
was
of money when we see them take out of the
bags,
thing. You see it?
bags of money.
Yeah, man. But trust me, like we 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 grow up and we see them people there in the street, and every year you go, you see one fresh set of them. You understand? It's almost like them just recycle every minute. You see one every year. You see one new set of you understand, mentally challenged people in our street. You understand? And walk around with boulder, walk around with some metal bar in there and machete and
Machete
all
and
kind of
everything.
sitting
Right.
on. You see it? But
Um,
anyway,
Gloria, she said, did they give him back his money? If I remember, there was a lady who said, yes, we're gonna give him back.
yeah, one lady went to there claim, you understand me? Either she a close friend or whatever. You
Yeah,
see it? But me don't know. Me don't, me don't know if they went give him back him money still. But he went sick out at him and they went
yeah.
carry him to hospital.
And you see the whole crowd come and pure smile and they count the money like they're gonna get them. Oh no. That's yeah.
Yeah. He said when you used to see them, you go the opposite direction.
Same for me. When I see them I
Yeah,
cross.
man. And that's one of the things what me I say. Them drive so much fear in our people differently still. You see it, and you understand them walk around the place like you understand. So me I say differently still. If I even the conversation, you understand, we need to have the conversation. So we bring more attention to, you understand, the situation, so we can at least get the government for take some action differently still. You see it? Or even we might just reach people on the community level. So at least them can start to deal with them with more kind of, you understand, respect and care and then kind of thing. You see?
Joyful Judy. Oh, she said, when I was pregnant with the first child, I had to fight one of them like a man.
Eh,
But
eh.
I did not let him win. Hey.
And watch ya. You see when time them a go through them spell it's almost like they get double strength differently still in it.
Mm,
Yeah, man. Like they get extra power when time them a go through them thing, man. They a
mm.
whole heap of strength. Hard to deal with. So that's why we have to have people with you understand, specialized training. You understand, for deal with them, and you understand, know how to deal with them without have to get violent with them. You see? Because as me see it appear violence, we see the use against them. You know? You see?
Mm.
Yeah. If I know the local people them in the community where I meet out violence upon them, you understand? When time they get themselves in a trouble, the police them come meet out violence upon them, see a way to. And the guys say them a protect people, you see? But they need to protect people before, you understand, certain things kick off, you see it? And you understand, we not fear just react to them kind of things. You see me? We want to say more be done to it so people can feel safe. And at least we know say the people them would have got through them challenge the same way too. Them can feel safe same way too. You see, cause people use them. You see me I say? And you understand, pan different kind of level. You understand? And as a people same way we have to grip up enough I sitting them what we are take for granted same way too. You see it? Cause me see how we treat some of we people them, you know. Cause trust me, we really damaging to one another, you know. You understand? And it might sound a way still, but we take some of them sitting here for entertainment. Cause me I watch one channel on the YouTube you same way with one little girl. You see me I say, me no know how much of the eye them come across the channel there yet still. Seeing, but me sure say uno must see that little girl yeah the surface run on the internet. You see it? Where them a talk about one Sheena badness. Seeing? Me I see some video and me feel really uncomfortable with the video them what me I see. And the things them where she a talk about and the things them where the person who the video are encourage and a question her about. You see it just it, you know I don't even want to talk about it too much, but me really feel uncomfortable I watch the video. Me some me see some of the video them. You don't know. You might see one video and you watch it, and then after that you start to see more right come to your feed. I kind of one of them situation there. You see it? Where me find myself, I see her more often for me feed. You see it? And me really feel, you understand, some kind of way. Cause me know say she's being taking disadvantage of. You understand? And too much our people them in our society prey upon with one another. You see it? If we not do it through how we deal with one another and call with one another fool, treat with one another fool, we are take disadvantage of them in some other different kind of, you understand?
Mm. You're freezing. I mean, I can't hear you.
If you are listen me can't answer you on a number there. Sorry about that same way too. Me go link you afterwards still. Cause me soon end up the live still. You see it? And me start to freeze up you know. You hear me, Elian?
I can hear you, but on my screen you're black.
Yeah, me freeze up. It look like the call kinda cut it off same way. Alright, here we go on. People, on give thanks to the time and the moment. You see it and you understand? Forward Saturday again. You remember Saturday? We
It's like you talk in a dark room.
yeah, yeah. Me have got end up end the live you know still cause the call kinda mess with it still. You see it so
Oh, okay.
yeah. So you don't do. Wanna give thanks to your no present and thanks for turnout and them kind of thing there. You see it so
Thank you
Elian,
so much.
yeah
Yeah.
man, bless up on yourself and we talk, you see it.
All right. Thank you so much, and have a really nice evening.
Alright,
So we
blessings,
talk on
blessings.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Bye bye.